What's up, guys? Wow, I mean, I started this 10 minutes ago, and I've been, like, eating ice cream and chatting with Chiho, and not a care in the world, to be honest. Not really. I wasn't looking at the clock or anything like that. We're back with our new setup. Congratulations, by the way, David, on first. Also, thank you for a 35-month resub. Wild. You know, it's weird to think that I've been streaming that long. Jago, welcome in. Congratulations on second. It's weird to think I've been streaming that long. I recently was talking with DJD, actually, and we were talking about how long we've been streaming. Like, it's been 3 years. Because it doesn't feel like it's been that long, to be honest with you. You know? It really doesn't. It feels like a really short time that I've been streaming, but that's just not the case. Or even like, you know, we went to TwitchCon like 2 years ago. That doesn't feel like it was that long ago. And it definitely was. All right, so we're gonna pause this. We made this beat yesterday. Right. Okay. So we made this beat yesterday. We are going to make another beat. Here's the problem: is if I start getting into this again, where I'm making a bunch of beats, what am I gonna do with these beats? When am I gonna release them? I don't even know. It's a problem. It's a problem. I have too much music. Chiho-san.
Yeah.
Chiho's here. Say hi.
Hello.
I really wonder if you guys can hear her or not.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear her? Let us know in the comments.
If I scribble.
Huh?
You can?
No. Hey, Jago. No, my OPZ died. Sad. Which it is actually very sad, because what that means is that I can't plug in this MIDI controller to it, so I actually have to like work on it with the buttons. And I am kind of bummed about that because I hate these buttons. Here is a USB cable. A USB-C cable. Actually, we'll plug this in. And we'll be back in a second. I can hear her. Oh, he can hear you. That's nice.
Nice.
But Gio, look, meet that. I mean, I guess you saw it on. It looks very nice, doesn't it?
Nice.
And we have these beautiful women here. We have the Avatar gang. We have Tabby right here. We have Chiho here. Look at how cute Chiho is.
That's camera.
That's the camera.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll just charge this for now and get started with some more. Why not? So we're in we're gonna do again, we'll add some swing. We need to come up with a chord progression. But now, you guys, because we have the setup back, I kind of stopped playing piano because I felt weird going away from the top down without a camera angle for you guys to see. Right, but let's come up with a chord progression. So yesterday we did a 2-5-1. Pretty classic. I am a big fan of the 1-4. But let's do something a little more minor than that, just because it's a... That's actually very pretty. We'll do that very short walk down. We'll do 85 again because we're doing all of these at 85. So it'll be... Ugh. Man, playing on these buttons sucks so bad. Here. Let's just try actually playing it. Ugh! I hate this. Let's try it again. There we go. This first one's not good. Not good. That's better. You okay, Chio-san? You okay, Chio-san? You're scaring me. Sounding good. There we go. So far, so good. So it'll be something like this. They're forgetting to breathe? What? No, it doesn't have it. Is that Flynn? What's up, Flynn? How are you? Hey, look, my face is back. Guys, do check out our good friend, the Anchored Albatross. Flynn and Ark are fantastic human beings. Flynn is a crafting streamer? Is that what you guys are? Makers and crafting? She does wood burning on stream along with other things. It's super cool.
Oh, don't I know her? Is she the girl who...
You don't know her, but I've bought stuff from her.
Right. So I've seen her.
Yes, you've seen her. Yes. She's super cool. And she works at a bookstore.
That's cool.
No worries, Jago. Thank you so much for stopping by, even for a bit. It's so nice to see you. Have a good night. Just blowing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finger, 5 fingers.
We're gonna go to the A instead. And I want to randomize this last one, I think. Let's just play it in. Maybe this will work. Actually, you know what'll be better probably. And we'll do every other one. So that'll be better. I'm using your favorite sound. Yee.
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 I don't
Yee.
like this.
Why don't you like that sound? It's such a good sound.
Yee.
Yee.
Do you still use
What?
that? You still use that?
Not really. Yee.
If you start using it like books and a girl, maybe that's the one I would say like, can you take that out?
You would want to take out my beautiful... What?
You do that to me all the time. Like, can you just delete that one?
I do it to you all the time?
Yeah, all the time. I never do that to you because I'm very satisfied with what you make. But maybe if you added that, I would say that.
We'll bring the bass in last for this one. Ooh. All right, so how's this? You guys, you know what? It's funny. So Flynn was just in here, right? If you guys look, I have Flynn and Ark up right here. Let's get there. Yeah, there we go. So this is Flynn. This is Ark. Flynn does the wood burning. Flynn's screen's right down here. Ark usually plays games at the same time. So here's Ark. This is his screen here. Oh, he's playing Fallout. Fallout 4. So far, so good. Hey! Look! Oh, it's Streamception. She's showing me on their stream, and I'm pointing at it on my stream. Hey! Look, yeah! Woo!
It's so cute.
Look, cause look, you can see it on their stream. Look, I can't hear what she's saying, but I have their stream up. That's so cute. See, she's watching on my yeah.
So cute.
I need to clip this. Hold on, what time is it? 26 minutes. Let me write that down. Oh yeah, wave, yeah. 26. Where's I need a new note here. 26 minutes. There we go. Hey, Streamception. All right, so this seems good. This seems good. So what we're gonna do now, something we haven't done in a long time. We're gonna. This is not right. Wait. Well, no, maybe I'll record it differently. So we need to record this, and we need to record this. What's my battery life? Battery's at like 60%. Ugh. Man, you know, it's one of those things. I got, hey, yeah, I got this, so I could, you know what I could do? Oh, hey. You know what? Where's my oh, it's still over. Chiho-san, can you give me my big iPad? It's in there. It's in the back pocket. Here, we'll keep playing music. This is awkward. You see it? Arigato! Thank you.
Oh, there's fire.
Oh, hey, I have those stickers. And the air stickers.
Oh, that's so cool.
So Flynn,
yeah, you do.
Flynn knows that I love Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Flynn.
Ours.
Whenever Flynn has any Avatar like themed stuff, she always gives it to me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
She's like, well, no, she's like, hey Johnny, you see that? And I'm like, I did see it. Okay, what I want to do is I want to record this. Did I save this file? Hold on, let's look. I don't think I did. Did I save this project? I saved it in here. Okay, so we'll quit this project and we'll delete it. Garbage. Garbage. We don't want it. But what we do want is this cable, and this is life with an iPad or with really any Apple product, you guys. We have this cable and this dongle here. So what we're gonna do is plug this in here. Let's go ahead and open up a new. So the way this is gonna work, this actually may be sweet. I may have just solved a huge problem of mine, which is I'm only using one audio interface. It's another device. And so since I'm only using one audio interface, I can choose to either have it in the computer or I need to have it plugged into this iPad, right? But I can't do both. But new project settings, 85, yeah. Tracks, We'll do 6 tracks, okay. But let's check this out. Okay, is it because it's not armed? Why are we having that hard time? I don't want the output, just the input. There must be a setting that I'm missing here.
It's not so bad.
Yes, output. There we go. Auto select. No. I guess we can do the speaker. Yeah, so now it should. Look at that. Okay. So that's working. So what we'll do, I already had this connected via Bluetooth to my computer. We will connect it. Okay. It is connected via Bluetooth. So now we need to synchronize the clocks. Guys, you know what's so great about electronic technology is it just works, right? And what's cool is you guys still hear it because it's plugged into here and it's plugged into here. So that's actually super useful. Okay, so right off the bat, we need to turn off all of the... We need to turn off all of the effects on these tracks. So what I'm doing is I'm copying and pasting no effects. No effects. So now it should sound like, let's turn this off so we don't hear it. There should be none. Why is there? Apparently the one of the ones I didn't check. What? Did I just not do this? That one's good. Yeah, for some reason this is all. Did I just copy and paste all of this in? No. Okay, good. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to... So there is not a way to multi-track record out of the OPZ. This is something I've never done on stream, where I actually am going to record each track. And it's a huge bummer, you guys. There we go. So, but I guess... I should be listening and watching this, just to make sure. And wait, what's 8 times 6? Chiho-san, what's 8 times 6?
42.
No, 64. It's 64, obviously. 42, Chiho-san. That's not right. Chiho's like, I'm an artist, okay? I don't need to know. 8 times 6. Yes, Chiho-san.
It's too literal.
It's too literal. Yeah, because these patterns are all patterns of 8. I have 6 patterns of 8. So far, so good. And this is it, guys. This is the joy of music making. Aren't you happy? You know, there was a whole part of the process I was not doing for you guys, and now I'm doing it. This is it. You see that? Look at this. On this iPad. Could I record into this computer? Yes, I actually had it set up to do that, but then I would need to take them off the TV and move my OBS over here. It's just a whole thing, so let's not do it. I don't is Valentine... I think Valentine is a Android. He's playing... Well, no, he's playing Fallout 4, and I played this game, but it was a long time ago. Wait a minute. That's right.
His t-shirt says how.
His t-shirt's what?
Like, his t-shirt doesn't have one size.
Oh. Oh no, Chiho, you're kind of right. It's 48. But that can't be right. I think I must have not done 8.
42.
It must not. Well, you're close, but I must have not done 8 bars on each one. Some of these are shorter. Whatever. How long is that? How many minutes is that? It is about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Perfect. So this is one of the things I talked about yesterday on stream. You know, it's kind of weird because I am making these tracks mostly for like Instagram Reels, which are just like 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I mean, on a creative like music side, that's not great to be making songs like that short, but I don't know, I've enjoyed it. And so I'm gonna have this whole album of these tracks, right, that I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna call it. This is like 20 and 21. There's gonna be like 22 songs on this album. I may actually have to cut some. You know, these are a little bit different because they have some swing on it. Maybe I'll just like set up a whole new set for that, which sounds insane to me to have 2 like, I don't know. Chiho-san, I don't know. Oh, but one thing that is interesting is we don't get to hear. So normally when you're recording this, you know, since I'm recording it all on the same device, you can hear what you previously recorded. But since we're doing this way, we will not be. Hey, that's nice. But I will put, I mean, well, we played it already quite a few times. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, but Chiho, you know her husband, he has super long hair, like his hair's as long as yours.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
Always cool.
Yeah, so he just like got up and you can see on his back, it's like, goes like down to the top of his butt. It's really long.
That's long.
It's so long. It's long, and then she has super short hair.
And that's also cute.
Which is super cute.
It's
Yeah,
so cute.
they're a super cute couple. He brings the hair. Because he has a beard too. I love it so much. Let's see. All right. I feel like, I don't know how you do it, because even this amount of hair feels like a lot sometimes to take care of. And like to have like a super...
it's so long!
Yeah, it's so long. No, and it goes like down to here on him.
Wow.
It's so long. Yeah. I know, Chiho. Are you jealous?
I'm jealous.
Are you
Well,
jealous?
The time passed.
Yeah,
Well, this time
I wonder how
passed.
long he's been growing it. For forever, probably.
I mean, I don't remember last time I cut like short.
Like, I've never had my hair long enough that when I'm sleeping, I'm like on it. I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
like it tangles like this.
Yeah, I've never had hair long enough. It goes. What you guys didn't see is off camera. Chiho like choked herself with her own hair. Chiho has very long hair as well. She wrapped it around her neck and pulled it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Alright guys, we just have 4 more tracks to go. We have a little bit of editing I want to do on it before we move on to the next one. I thought about, I should do it like this, and what we could do is we could do play some music and make it like a co-working stream, because I can mute this because that audio doesn't matter. The audio going into here is separate from the audio you guys are hearing, right? So there you go. We can play some music. Boom. I usually promote friends of mine on Twitch on here. I could be playing like a Fox and Girl video too. Right, Chio-san? I could put a Fox. I could promote I could just make this all about me. Because like that's what you're all here for, right? So y'all don't want to see other streamers I know. Right. Let's see. Like, what is this thing they're doing? They're doing this thing where like you're like catching fish on stream. What is this? I know, Chiho-san. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do with your stream.
So I love to do the mural if I get it.
Yeah, Chiho wants to get... And then, are you going to stream on Twitch or on Instagram, though? Because you can just stream on Instagram.
Yeah, I should do on Instagram. Because I only use that. People are there.
Alright, now we're recording bass. I'm actually starting to use this mixer like a mixer, and it's kind of nice. I will be honest. Huh. That's kind of cool. If I set it to Q mode, I can listen to things that are like muted that you guys can't hear. That's actually really sweet. I have known about this. I've just never done it. Good for DJing. So there's also a DJ mode with this where you can crossfade between things. Oh my gosh, look, oh, wait, are they done?
Nani?
Oh, they're gonna raid me, it says.
Oh,
she was making
I love the art.
Don't you love it? Hey, look, it's me! Oh man, and what's weird, look, it's flipped. Look, Chiho-san.
Oh. Ah!
Hold on, let's turn that. No, what's up, everybody? It's a pirate and vibing Viking. What is up? Welcome in, everybody. What's up, Flynn? What's up, Art? Good to see you both. Anyone in here not following the Anchored Albatross, do follow it. The Recursion. I know, look at this. What's up? Leia, how are you? JP Sunset, what's up? What is up, everybody? Good to see your face, thanks. Yeah, hey look, my face is back. Not only is my face back, it's back double. Last time, yes, yeah, I was doing just a top down for a little while because I really love. We're here, hey, we're here. Yeah, I need to turn this off. This is like so.
You can talk to yourself.
I could talk to myself. Hey, what's up? But no, because then I'm gonna turn there too, so it doesn't quite work.
No, you can because you can time it.
No, I'm done. I'm turning it off. No, it's weird. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Your face.
I can't take staring at my own face. Well, it's just like, it's not that I don't like. We had to rate it to must. Oh, I am live. What's up, Dustberry? No, yeah, Flynn, I thought that was so funny because I had you up and then I saw on your stream too that I was like, oh, look. Yeah, but yeah, what's up? We're back with the new old camera angle. We're vibing. We're listening to some other music right now while I record stems off of the OPZ into the to my iPad. Bless you. Thank you. But how are you guys? How was your stream? Chiho just missed it, but she was doing Chiho, she was working on a wood burning of the sign. That's the sign on Bilbo's gate, like no admittance except party business from Lord of the Rings. It looked so great. Thank you. Cute. I'm used to just being your radio streams. I forget to check. I know. Well, you know, Dustberry, I'm done with radio streams. You know, viewership has been down. I've not been making ad revenue on it, so I'm just not going to do it. And also, I felt like that was a problem. People were just assuming I wasn't actually there most of the time. Which I am here once a week. I'm off this week. I have a little more extra time. I wanted to be streaming more. But yeah. Welcome in, everybody. I haven't been rated in so long. I don't even do my spiel anymore. Hey everybody, it's me, Johnny Bailey. I'm an independent music producer. I grew up in Chicago. I'm currently living in Japan. We normally stream music production, which we are doing right now, but we do play games as well. Welcome in. This one has such a... Okay, it is recording good. Yeah, you've been doing that? No problem. Yeah, I was super lucky you received some orders, so we're making... Hey! That's awesome. Guys, do check out the Anchored Albatross. Flynn is a pretty incredible artist. Chiho, can you give me your wood burning, please?
No way.
Give it to me, please.
It's bad.
It's not bad. Oh, yeah, you saw that, Dustberry. Chiho, don't bump that tripod. Be careful. Be careful. I'm gonna get mad. Oh no. Thanks. Yeah, nothing Chiho does is bad. So this is Chiho's like second wood burning thing she's done. And it's very good. It's very good. She did a great job with it.
My lines are not sitting.
Your line, yeah, relax. Relax. This is like, at the time, I didn't know anyone who did this, and I was so impressed. And I still am impressed. It looks very good. Flynn says it looks good.
Happy.
Yeah, Dustberry says it's very good. So I actually ordered something from Flynn, you guys, for my anniversary. No, not for my anniversary. I think for my wife's birthday.
Yeah, I think so.
And I love lighthouses too, Flynn. That's why bit badges are lighthouses. I kind of want to get a lighthouse tattoo, but I don't know where I'd put it. And this is actually the lighthouse near where we live. Here, arigato. But you guys, I got something from Flynn, and I mean, Flynn's a professional, right? Like, literally, that's her business and her primary art form. Like, Chiho has just been learning how to do it, right? But it wasn't her primary art form. Guys, it was like a whole nother level step above. Shocking. I was actually shocked because, you know, when you feel like you know something and you know what to expect, and it was just so high, right? So, like, I would highly recommend you check out the Anchored Albatross channel. You check out her website. I just said she does great commissions. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. But yes, it is super special. So that one, and also we got that wood from a friend of ours, right? Is that Sakura? Is that Sakura wood?
Which one?
That wood. That you burnt up.
Sakura.
It's Japanese cherry. I bet you haven't burned that, Flynn.
Dustberry suggested me to put like some stuff, but that is not that great, so I haven't got it.
And it's this weird thing of like, if we wanted to mail Flynn like wood from Japan, one, that would be super expensive, right? Because it would just it'd be heavy. But two, it's like such a weird thing, right? To be like, oh, we're gonna mail a block of wood.
It's so suspicious.
It's so suspicious, right? Oh my god, Dustberry says he has a block of cherry for you.
What?
If you see us in December, maybe Chiho,
bring it back?
you could bring it back. How big is it? How big is it? Would it fit in a suitcase? Yeah.
It'd be cool.
That would be so weird. She's like, I brought back this wood. Yeah, right. And she's like, eh. Chiho keeps coming over here because if she comes over here, then she doesn't have to keep drawing.
Exactly. I need to go to the bathroom now.
Welcome in. Except for the fingers. Right. Welcome in, Chris. It's nice to meet you. Christies? Is it Christies? Is it Christy? True, not burning the fingers, right. I mean, there's no burning fingers in my art form, so it's not a big deal. I was just talking with my wife about how I'm very fortunate that I have a performance background, so I really enjoy playing music with others, but like, it would be a whole nother deal if I needed it, you know? The first, yep, my initials, oh, I see. Nice to meet you, my name is Johnny. Is in New Zealand, hey! I live in Japan. New Zealand is not far from Japan. I mean, you say that, but I say that it is kind of far from Japan, though, actually, New Zealand, but it's on like the same side of the world, so people feel like it's not far. It's still pretty far, I'm gonna be honest. And then 3, that's it. Not a lot of editing to do on this, just some trimming out of parts. We are good to go. Also, I like to change the color because I'm extra like that. So we're gonna change the color really quick because it matters to me. Drums, I like to do green. Bass, I do purple. Leads, I do red. And then I usually leave like chords the same. That's my artistic process. All right, so this one's done. This is OPZ20. These are just working titles, right? OPZ20, the date today is May 2nd, 5/2/24. All right, let's start. We got one more we need to get in here. It's a good piece, not as good as the better piece, but we'll have to save up a bit. Right, I feel that. Oh, good appearance by stage, I just missed it. Within a few hours, exactly. Ooh, hydrate. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. I realize now you guys can actually see me do that. Let me get some water, hold on.
I think it's almost done, Juni-san.
I think so, Chiyo-san. That's why I said we're so close. That's why I said you're so close.
Is this weird?
That his hand is in his not pocket?
Because he doesn't have pants.
Because he doesn't have pants? No, it's not weird. Alright. Bigger isn't always better. It's not the size of the map that matters, just how big it is. As I think that's how the saying goes. Ugh. But it's so good to see you guys. Oh, I would love to visit New Zealand. You know, it's one of my dream destinations, you know? That would just be so cool. All right, how can I do this? Is it all set up again? Ideally, that I don't have to go through the terrible output as speaker. Yep. Synchronization. MIDI. It looks good. Good. Okay. But you know what we can also do as kind of a little cheat is we can just change the color now. Let's just change the color now. Saves us one button push. Okay. So now this next one, I don't remember. Let's double check. Did we? We did not. So we have to clear the effects off. You know, I used to record stems from synths, and I would actually keep the baked in effects, right? Like I can do reverb and delays and stuff in here, and I would do that on here, and I would just keep it, and then I would just add on top of it. which I feel like a lot of people do not do that, and they would like, they would rather not. And that was a weird thing, like a kind of a choice that I made for a while. And nowadays, really for the last while, I always record them in dry. And I just do all of the effects in the DAW. So when I record them for like Instagram or whatever, I keep the effects in. But then like the actual recording technically is different later. To do what? Japanese nightlife is many light years better than ours. I mean, I don't know. I'm married. I've got new twins who are just a year old. I've got an 11-year-old. You can ask Chiho. She lives with my family. I'm not fun. I don't do anything fun. I work hard and I come home and I go to bed early. Because I have to wake up early to help my son get ready for school and do all of that. I mean, I say that, but when I went to TwitchCon, I was staying up late having a good time with everybody. So I guess. But I live in a small town in Japan. I say that, but there's still tons of bars and everything. I don't know. But the grass is literally greener in New Zealand, I think. They are very famous for like the grass and the sheep, right? See, Chris even said it. Yeah, the grass is pretty green there. That's what I've heard. I would love to visit New Zealand. I would love to visit, don't they have, New Zealand and Norway both have fjords. I believe the South Island of New Zealand has fjords. That would be super cool. Johnny just wants to see sheep in New Zealand without, yes, exactly. I want to see some sheep, and I want to see some New Zealand sheep. I want to go to Hobbiton. I want to go do all of that. I want to do it all. If I didn't live in Japan and we weren't moving back to America, I would want to look into moving to like New Zealand or Australia, or maybe like Ireland or the UK. I don't think we'd be able to get to any of these countries because immigrating to another country is really hard. But those would be wonderful. Go to Hobbiton, you get to see both. See? There's fjords in Hobbiton? What? Really? All right, let's do snare. I was gonna say to you guys, this probably just looks like I'm just pushing buttons, but I'm actually making music. But I mean, really all of electronic music is just pushing buttons. So my parents took a big trip and saw a lot of Australia and New Zealand, but my mom wants to go back to New Zealand. She didn't get enough the first time. Oh, sheep and Hobbiton. Oh, I see. Well, I have a friend who's been to New Zealand a few times, and he's very similar to Chris, actually. And he's like, Australia has more to do. There's just sheep in New Zealand. But, I don't know. I find it romantic. I'm always online. I have a good enough time online. Technically, piano's just pushing buttons. That is true. Piano is also just pushing buttons. Also true.
I'm learning how to push the buttons.
Oh, you are? That's true. Chiho's learning how to push buttons. I think it's not necessarily about the doing, right? Oh, don't get me wrong. For me, New Zealand's awesome, but that's because my extended tribal ties. That's super cool. That's super cool, too. What's weird to think is, like, New Zealand is, like, one of the last places that humans inhabited and found. Wild. Who said we have to do things on special trips? My mom. Flynn, that's who. Mm-hmm. My mother says we have to do things on extended special trips. My mother and I disagree on many things, though. So, I'm open to disagreeing on that. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. No, it's funny because my parents were, like, opposite, right? My dad's happy to, like, hang out and, like, watch movies and like go swimming and stuff, my mom's like, this is like, here's the itinerary, this is where we're going, we're gonna see this, we're gonna see this, we're gonna do this. And I'm like kind of thankful for it, you know, that we had the opportunity, but also, you know, who cares? Our itinerary is usually where's the good food and where's the outdoors. They saw New Zealand in 10 days. Yeah, exactly. They saw all of New Zealand. Well, you know, it's funny you bring up where's the good food. So obviously you can't go visit the UK, right? Because they don't have good food there. Very famously, they have bad food. Right, Chiho-san?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, the UK very famously has, like, could you imagine, and maybe this is like passed over to New Zealand too, but I doubt it. Like, could you imagine like visiting a new country and you're like, I want to get some breakfast, and then they like give you beans on toast?
That's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful, right? They come in and they like give you a plate of food that you wouldn't even give your dog. You're like, what is this? And then they're like, it's delicious, and you're like, what? They couldn't even tell me what was going on the signs. New Zealand is bigger than Britain. You know, it's outdoors here in West Texas is flat, hot, dusty. You know, Flynn, one of my good friends here in Japan was born. Do people know where you live? Should I not say the city you live in? And him and I kind of got into a little argument because I called that city North Texas and he calls it West Texas. Is it not North Texas? It's pretty far north. But you know, Chris, I actually found it very interesting that Japan always talks about that they're a small country, but Japan is also bigger than Britain. Honshu, even just the main island, is bigger.
Crazy, really?
Yeah. But you know what it is that I think Japan, not as much of the land is usable because of mountains.
Yeah.
Like, I think they have more usable land, but technically, Japan is bigger than Britain. Britain's a small place. It's west. North is apparently what? No, it's not. Is Dallas? Flynn, where are you from again? Aren't you from like Alabama or something like that? Wasn't there like I remember I was trying to push this whole joke in your channel and make it a thing, and you very successfully killed it, where I think I talked about like Alabama is like the Norway of America. Not me like pulling up a map to look at Texas. But where you live is further north than Dallas. I don't get it. Whatever. Flynn's good at killing jokes. Yeah, that is true. Flynn didn't want us to. The only joke that can't die is the chicken defeathering, chicken plucker, the chicken plucker barrel. Man, I'm not even. Oh, you're in ads. Okay. Hold on. We'll wait. Okay, well, you should be back now. Are you guys back? I forget about the ads. Are you back? You returned. No, well, I was saying that originally the joke was what? That Alabama is the Norway of America, of North America. I'm gonna lie down. Okay, have a good night, Dustberry. Chiho Dustberry says bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have seen the ads too. Don't worry about it. The excuse me. The only Flynn, I was gonna say the only joke that's stuck around, you know, despite you trying to kill it, is the chicken plucker joke. Right, that one's still going. Yeah, this is West Texas. Actual westernmost part is Southwest Texas. DFW area is North Texas. Anywhere east of there in the forest is East Texas. South Texas starts south of San Antonio and around Austin, and all of that is Central Texas. Well, I was gonna say, Flynn, I can't even pull up those images on this stream, you know, like it's just totally inappropriate. I would never. Where did you say South Texas? San Antonio. Okay, well that is pretty far south. But yeah, West Texas, I guess, because to call the city you guys live in West Texas, what I think of for West Texas is like Odessa, or like, I know El Paso is like on the edge, but like I think of like from Odessa to El Paso down south, that little handle, that part is. That's what I think. How is Alabama Norway? I don't remember. I think it was like something like you guys went to Alabama on your honeymoon. And you were like, we want to go to Norway. And I was like, well, Alabama's like basically Norway, isn't it? Like it's like the Norway of North America. And then we were talking about like buying land on the Gulf and like making fjords in like Mobile. You know, we can make it Norway. It's a bad joke. Yeah, Midland, Odessa is definitely south. Right. And so this whole thing came up because my friend Logan is from Texas and he's been living here for a while, and he he was like saying something, and then I was like, what are you talking about? You're like from like Dallas, Fort Worth. And he's like, well, I was born in the city that you guys live in. He's like, I was born there. And I'm like, Logan, that doesn't mean anything. You were born there. You grew up in Dallas, Fort Worth, dude. And he's like, well, I'm from there. And I'm like, what? I don't know. Wild. Texans, man. They're different people. They really are a different kind of person. Let's see. We get real specific. I know, right? Real specific about things. It's like, what is going on? We are just a couple of tracks away, 2 tracks away from being done recording this one. And that is technically all the work I want to do. Do you want me to show them what you finished?
I haven't finished.
She hasn't finished yet. So Chiho has been doing like phone wallpapers because she wants to open an Etsy shop. I was born in Atlanta but grew up in Alabama. I am familiar with Birmingham and Mobile, Alabama. Those are like the 2 big places, right? Technically, we're on the South Plains, and partway up to Amarillo, it shifts into the Panhandle, where Amarillo is. That's what he was saying, because he said really Amarillo is North Texas, because that's what I was saying. I'm like, isn't that North Texas? And he was like, well, most people really consider like Amarillo, when you say the Panhandle, that's what they think of. I don't know. It's really apparently Texas is super complicated. But I'm from Chicago, which is in Illinois, and Chicago's the same way. Like, I would say anything south of like Interstate 80 is like Southern Illinois, but like people who live in that area would not agree with me. They would be like, no, it's not. We're Central Illinois. And I'm like, shut up. No one asked you. Texas is very complicated, right? Right, exactly. Nankasa, what? They can't see you. Here. Hey guys, look, it's Chiho-san. Chiho's drawing a phone background. She's gonna open an Etsy shop and sell phone wallpapers. Let me see it. It looks great.
Does it?
What are you talking about? It looks great.
Is this better?
What's different? Ooh, I like the darker one more. I like that more. Yeah. They say hi. Sits right under the Oklahoma Panhandle, but at least one that actually makes sense. Right. She has made a few already. and I like them quite a bit. I've been using them on my phone.
Me too.
So we have Sokka. And obviously these look better on your phone, not on a camera looking at an iPad. With Sokka, we have Suki. This is the one that started it all. Riju from The Legend of Zelda. Midna from Zelda. Zelda from Zelda.
Zelda from Zelda.
Chiho really loves the movie Elemental, the new Pixar movie, and so the next characters she's doing are Wade and Ember from Elemental. All artists are nervous about... This is true. This is true.
What is it?
All artists are nervous about parts of their art. Well, yeah, I mean, I think Ark, if he was watching me mix and stuff, he could really easily comment about how simple I do everything. I get a little nervous about that when music producers are like, why don't you do this and do this and do this? Because I don't like to do that, you know? We all do.
Okay.
You don't like it?
I think I can like it.
Well, export it, because it also can look a little bit different exported. So export it, and I'll look at it. And I'll tell you if it's good or not. See, this is the nice thing that Chiho has, at least for me, that she has me in her life, because I just give her feedback. But I also work really hard to be able to give, like, helpful feedback. People always give me, like, the most unhelpful feedback. Let's delete this. All right, that one's done. This is 21. Wow, that's a lot of tracks. OPZ 21, 5, 2, 24. This is done. Looking good. All right. Like, if I was gonna give Flynn feedback, I'd have to learn about wood burning to not just be like, you need to burn that part more, you know? Did you burn it? My worry would always be like burnt hair, you know? Maybe, Flynn, is that why you keep your hair short, actually? So that you don't burn it, or do you keep your hair short because you just prefer, like, is it a factor? All right. Huh, what? Huh. I have no idea how to do synth stuff. I just turn stuff until it's a sound you're like, that's very valid. Elemental's a good movie. Exactly. Elemental is it's a great movie. You know, Elemental, really quick. Yeah, no, exactly, Flynn. It's a great movie. Elemental did something great in that I had a bad attitude going into the movie, and it won me over. I didn't really want to watch it, and it won me over. How much are you tangling up in what you work on with your hair? I mean, I don't tangle anything in my hair when I'm working. I don't know. My hair's not that long. Look at how short it is. I mean, I guess for a man, it's long. Burned hair is no issue unless you're Johnny. I don't know. Sounds like it really easily could be an issue. All right, so the beats that we made are... Let's unmute this really quick. Okay, let me quick do this. I will play them for you. So it should sound like this. This is one of the songs. It's not a problem. I just don't burn it. Flynn's like, just get good, Johnny, and you won't burn your hair. Yeah, we also recently watched Soul for the first time, and dang, it was not at all what we were expecting it going in, but it was so good. If you work nose touching your work, it would be an issue. Right, exactly. My hair is short because I like it short. Same for Ark, but his is long. Perfect. Yeah, Ark brings the hair. Ark brings the hair into the family. I love that. You know, I should watch Soul. I really wasn't. I feel like I haven't been interested in Pixar movies in a while. I was not interested at all in Elemental, and it was actually really good. And I wasn't interested at all on Soul. And you know, I think my wife watched it and she liked it. And Chiho watched it. They liked it. Maybe I should watch it. Maybe I would really like it. Soul is brilliant. Yeah, I recently saw a thing talking about it, and they were talking really highly about it. Maybe I should watch it. I don't know. I will say it does cause a tear too. Oh my god, I cry in movies way more now than I used to. I watched. I know, I'm just getting old. Right, like I watched Onward, and I cried twice. Not like a long cry, like 2 separate cries, like from 2 different parts of the movie, made me cry. It was wild. I know, and I'm watching it and I'm like, am I feeling something right now? You know what this sounds like to me? I just need to put a lo-fi, like a crackle on this. And this is very like dun-dun-dun. Oh, I see. Yeah, the one that got me was Up. Yeah, man. Ugh. Right at the beginning too. Okay, so there's that one. You like it now? Good.
Maybe.
You want me to look at it?
Maybe.
But part of what's nice with Chiho and mine's working relationship is that Chiho knows, and I know I have permission to be honest with her. But also she's just great at what she does. So like, my honest opinion is not hard. Sometimes it is hard though. Sometimes I'm like, there's no focus, Chiho-san. I know, me watching movies. I know, yeah, Toy Story 3. I won't watch Toy Story 4. See, that's the other thing. I'm not interested in Toy Story 4. They closed it all so well in Toy Story 3. Why are we reopening this? Why? Like, I don't know that I want to watch. Why would I watch Toy Story 4? No, Nichio-san.
I'm
Okay. All right. Tabby is raiding someone, so I guess we're not going to raid Tabby. I'll bounce out for this raid. Let's see. I was gonna raid Tabby if she was online. Who is Seiji? Do you guys ever look at your list of people you follow and you're like, who is this? Because I feel that way a lot. And I think a part of it is I follow people like with the intention of getting to know them, and then like I don't. You know? Like I just don't end up doing that. All right, we got this in here. Oh, I should keep charging this. Well, it's pretty close to being charged. Where's my USB-C? Where's my USB-C? Here it is. So, I guess we'll raid Heyman, who is a fantastic musician. You know, Ark, if you're still here, I feel like you would really love Heyman. Heyman is just incredible. But there she is. I get that while chatting with streamers chatting away. Yeah, like who is this? So you guys know the drill. Raid message 1 is for subs. Raid message 2 is for non-subs. Thank you so much for the raid. Flynn, it's so good to see you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as I made some music. I will be, you know, I can hear her talking and it's like too much. Okay. I'm like freaking out. Okay. So Heyman is a fantastic musician. She makes ambient music. I'm very excited to bring you guys over to her. I think y'all will like her very much. I have a new video on the Fox and Girl channel that Chiho and I run. If you guys want to check it out and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. You guys can follow me on social media. I make blah blah blah. I make posts. Go check that out if you're interested. And I will definitely be streaming again on Saturday here in Japan, Saturday afternoon or Friday night in America, and I maybe will be streaming one more time. I don't know, this week. We'll see what my schedule allows. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you later.